said you came up under GOV. Let's talk about that. Like, you know what I mean? How do you relate to the government, GOV?
Me coming up under the GOV on the music, like I didn't come up under them life-wise, street-wise, because we're all around the same age. But musically, I came up under, you know what I'm saying, the GOV. And what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? So their movement was crazy. Like I'm like S, like me and S was elementary school together. You know what I'm saying? So that's just always been, and S is like that. Me and Bo, middle school. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up in the same neighborhood. But I'm be honest, like they was the competition too at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, we're looking at them like, oh, we're trying to be harder than them niggas. Like, when we did our Dream Team thing, it was like, yo, we gotta be harder than them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of comparisons, and you know, just being from Larimer, they gonna look at us like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they're GOV, everyone compares to GOV. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I wanna
us and GOV's relationship is deeper than music, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's way deeper than music. It ain't about the music. It's never been about the music. But we gotta pay homage and pay respect, like, for us on the music thing. Like, come on, man. Like, niggas know it's the GOV.
Let me ask you this, because like I used to listen to the Fast Eddie CDs back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who is Charlie Brown?
That's my man. I don't want to say his name because, you know what I'm saying, he went under Charlie Brown for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And whatever that reason is. But he's actually on other shit. Recent shit too. Like, if people listen. You know what I'm saying? He's from down the way. Guy, you know
Ain't that Skinny City?
Yeah, exactly. So you know who it is. You know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's him. Yeah, it's him. He's on Boaz's the bird print. He's on there. He got a joint on there too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he from down the way. So
I just wanted to ask that. Mm-hmm. But let's talk about more about like the government and all that shit. Like, I mean, you know, your brother is Clad D, right?
Yeah, that's
Worldwide Clad.
Worldwide Clad.
Said in the other interview or the other footage. Mm-hmm. You know, he had this shit called the Four Horsemen with, you know, a couple other people. You know what I mean? Like how do that relate to you and making music and all that shit? Or do you
see the Four Horsemen shit? It's a little deeper than what people know why he would do that, but his thing always been Dream Team. Like, that's why you always scream Team. You know what I mean? Team, and then the Worldwide Family shit kicked off. Like I said, the Dream Team shit is more Lil E, Talibands, you know what I'm saying? Lil Brother Naked. The Four Horsemen shit it really wasn't one of them type of situations to where, you know what I mean? That's why, like, it never really, like, you gotta think, my little brother dropped a tape in 07 called Ghetto H, which was Ghetto Hercules.
Where that at? I don't know where to find
But the crazy part, like, that was when we were still doing CDs. It wasn't really no, niggas got the CD, like, and I think we will probably release it to, you know what I'm saying, that Piff or something crazy. But that was his first joint, like, and I was upstate when he dropped that, and it's like we tried to push him, like, drop, bro, you got drop. Like, he ain't never really been one to really take it, like, with his talent. Like, he's just like, man, bro, fuck that, I'm out here. You know what I mean? That's how he always rocked. So, but now, like, he got, like, so when he was down and shit, we dropped the Risk Takers. You know what I'm saying? Brother dropped the Risk Takers joint. Risk Takers 1. He got Risk Takers 2 coming. Risk Takers 2, I think after all this pandemic shit, Risk Takers 2, I'm telling niggas though, man, niggas better be fucking ready. That shit's crazy. Like,
alright, can I ask you this? Like, I know, like, he went down, right? That was where the whole Free Dizzle situation came down. I know you was down too.
Right.
And when it came to making music, like, how did that affect you when it came to making music, like being in jail and shit like that?
When I was in jail, and affected me, like, I just started writing more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be 100. I think being in jail kind of made me more of the battle rap nigga, because that's what I did. Like, I was straight up. I'm be 100, cause like you gotta think like we in the yard and niggas is doing ciphers, right? I'm with Philly niggas. Like Philly niggas will spit 60 bars. That's just their way. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm a nigga that was writing songs originally. I'm writing songs. So I got 16s, a hook, 16, hook, 16. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas is ready. They got full ammunition.
Niggas got straight, you know what I'm saying? So I had to do a
bars.
lot of more freestyling. But like, I'm be 100, I was in jail with some niggas that can really rap. That was hard. I'm like, oh, he's hard as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even a song that he
Right,
rapped.
niggas just rapping 60 bars straight, and you like, oh shit, so I got a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? That's what really got me, like, probably niggas knew I could rap, like, because, like, he'll just be in the yard and he'll just spit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it ain't really affect me, but when I came home and shit, I seen what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I seen what was going on, but you gotta look at even before I went down, like, I'm down ID Labs, I'm with Wiz, you know what I'm saying, Chevy, like, we all recorded at the same studio, down ID Labs, you know what I'm saying, S, the government, like, all the powerhouse Pittsburgh artists recorded down there, you know what I'm saying? Cause like when I came home, it was like F Block started coming up as I was down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm calling home, so I'm hearing about F Block. You know what I'm saying? Then when I came home, I actually got to listen to they shit. I'm like, oh, niggas is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm catching how more niggas are coming on. Cause before I went down, you got to think it was Rated R, Scorching Hot, Joe Beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the local scene, Bo, Government.
Was you around for like the Fast Eddie wave?
Yeah, now with the Fast Eddie wave, like I try to tell niggas, like I'm a fan first. Like Fast could vouch for this too. Like Fast was uptown, but I used to go Fast up to town. I'm like, bro, what you some of the local music? Like I bought more local music than mainstream because I just felt like it's niggas I know I can relate to this shit more. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of music I like to listen to, music I can relate to. So I'm like Fast Eddie going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got these joints. And I feel like a lot of niggas don't give Fast the credit and the props he deserve. Like, Fast brought the city together. Fast was the first nigga that had niggas from every hood on one project. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just a fan. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I was rapping and shit, but I'm in the streets, so I'm getting busy in the streets and whatever. Like, I made my first Fast Eddie tape. And that's why I tell a lot of niggas, like, niggas have been doing it for that long. Like, if you ain't never touched the Fast Eddie, you wasn't really, you know what I mean?
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like, my first Fast Eddie was Chairman of the Hood Part 2. And I went to
You was on there?
Yeah, I was in jail. Me and Chrome from Hilltop, our song was on there, you know what I'm saying? Then I made a couple other joints after that. Like, but like, I started off with Fast Eddie, it's just a fan. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a fan.
Ain't Chrome down?
Yeah, Chrome down.
So
Free Chrome.
Free Chrome.
Free Chrome, you know what I'm saying? That's Maycuz's brother.
Or big bro, right?
Yeah, big bro. That's his big bro right there. Yeah, so like, so my first Fast Eddie, I actually went to jail and shout out Fast for putting me on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of niggas don't know, like, me and Clad, like, was on the Fast. You gotta really turn it to a DJ, because Fast wasn't no
was
DJ.
all over on...
Oh, yeah,
Clyde
for
D
sure.
was all over Fast Eddie, right?
Yeah.
That's how I know who Clyde
Like,
D is.
even when I came home, I did my Home for the Throne project, and then I did my Deeper Than Politics project. Like, Fast hosted my Deeper Than Politics project. That's when he actually won DJ of the Year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With the, cause that's what,
is that out? Is that somewhere to get?
I still have CDs of Deeper Than Politics, actually.
Is it on the internet?
I never put on there. And I'm be honest, like, I wouldn't put it on there now because it's like I got Big Life on that project. But like that project right there was one of them ones where it was like, oh shit, like, you know, I just fresh home and I did a lot of freestyling on that joint. And that's when it was like I would rap on an industry beat and a freestyle was a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no written shit. You go in there and you freestyle, like, cause I'm still from that era of you know what I'm saying, 16 bars for a verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from that era. And I had even niggas ask me on for just the project I just dropped, that Everything You See, where they was like, yo, man, fuck what niggas talk about. Niggas was like, yo, you did 3 verses. I did 3 verses on To Y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't do 3 verses no more.
They don't
You
do
know what I mean?
songs be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, like, niggas don't do 3 verses no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a project, like, so that's what I'm working on now. Like, my project is actually called Antoine. It's my government name. So, I got that project coming. And all them joints is, every song's 3 verses, 16s, 3 verses, bro. Like, it's just taking it back to that essence. Because that's where I come from.
Can I ask you about the other people from Larimer from the Fast Eddie CD, like Hard Times? What's up with Hard Times? You know anything about it?
Yeah, Hard Times chilling right now, man. I think Hard Times got a lot of music though. You know what I'm saying? If Hard Times want to drop, he can drop.
That was one of my favorite rappers from that era. Cause he always had bars, and I know you're a battle rapper. So
Hard Times was crazy.
And he had a battle out back then against.
Look, I was just watching that shit on the franchise DVD.
Yeah,
Them niggas went with 7 rounds.
And that was like back then. That was back in the day battle rap.
When he battled Blinky,
had rounds.
And they bet 1,000 on that. Yeah. But see, like Hard Times, like he went elementary. I'm elementary school with Hard Times. You know what I'm saying? Like, them ain't just, like, niggas that rap to me. Them was friends. Them was my friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got that. Hard Times crazy, though, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like, Hard Times been, like, low. He been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I think now with S being home, he gonna creep out. I think he gonna creep out.
What about Nizzy?
Nizzy down. Free Nizzy, man. Like, the kid's down right now, man. Nizzy was my favorite of the GOV. I ain't gonna lie.
Nizzy was, like, a lot of people is like proclaiming him as like one of the best lyricists at a certain point in time around that Fast Eddie era.
Because Nizzy was crazy. Like Nizzy hosted our Dream Team tape. Like when we did the Dream Team, me and Clap D, like we did the joint. Like Nizzy hosted that. We called Nizzy to host it. We ain't called S. We was like, yo, we want Nizzy to host it because just Nizzy's energy was always crazy. Nizzy the Dawn, yo, it was crazy, bro. Like. And like he really elevated us, and he was a big inspiration for us. You know what I'm saying? With that rap shit, because like Nizzy just had something that was unreal. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, yo, every time like I swear Nizzy would rap, I'm like, he's hard as fuck. And I always knew he was hard. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And Nizzy gave me that feel. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas don't give me that feel no more. There's a few. Like give me the feeling like Nizzy had when I hear him rap, but like Hamey gives me that. Not the energy, but just the bars. Like Hamey gives me that. Like yo, like Hamey's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my guy.
SmugTV,